Hey everybody, happy Monday. I am back in the house, back in Charlotte, North Carolina, finally after a crazy trip home. But funny thing is, out of 15 of us girls, I was not the last one to get home. One girl left Sunday morning and didn't get home until 10:30 last night. So, hey Cynthia, hey Vicky. So it was just crazy getting back from Texas. Thunderstorms in Vegas, thunderstorms in Dallas, thunderstorms all on the East Coast. It really screwed everything up. So I'm so glad to be home. What I want to talk to you guys tonight about, hey Lori, is the customer kudos for August. You guys know that we have a special every month that is like a bundle for our customers. And this month, it's very, very special because Younique, I learned so much about the company this week when I was at the convention. They're not only about, you know, selling makeup. Shoot, let me put my phone on mute here or we're going to hear all my messages. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened. I'm getting a new phone tomorrow, by the way, because my phone is freaking out. You're having flooding in Binghamton? Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, they were, well, in San Antonio, they said that they flood all the time, so it wasn't really any big deal, but when they get a lot of rain, they flood. It's just what happens. But luckily, I didn't see any of that. But what I was saying about Younique is Younique has their products, and then they also have, and they're two separate entities. We have the Younique products, and we have the Younique Foundation. Okay, and the Younique Foundation, it was founded in December of 2014, and what it does is it helps survivors of childhood abuse find hope and healing. Children or adolescents that have been sexually abused, they have a place that they can go to learn to cope, to get the tools, to get the support that they need, and they've been able to help so many women. And with this kudos this month, it is dedicated to that, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go to the Younique Foundation and to defendinnocence.org. So if you want to learn more about that, it's just, I actually went on there and looked at it because I have two boys, they're teenagers. You know, in the past I've thought, well, maybe, you know, that's for girls, but all children can be affected. And they actually break it down where there are dialogues for 0 to 2-year-old, 2 to 5-year-old, 5 to 8-year-old, 9 to 12, all the way up to 16 to 18-year-olds. How to talk to them about things. The resources are amazing. They have information, activities, conversation starters. There's videos, there's worksheets, there's workbooks. The founder, his wife, was the one that was very passionate about this and started all of this, and she just wants to get the dialogue out there. She wants it to be acceptable to speak about it and hopes to prevent it from happening. So it's an amazing cause. They want to make it safe to openly discuss sexual abuse through community dialogue and social awareness. So that is the goal this month with this kudos. So it's something that all of us need to address, whether we have children or not, just to protect these innocent children. So we want to stop abuse from happening in the first place. So like I said, it's defendinnocence.org. Please visit it, check it out. There's a lot of resources there. Gives the tools for moms, for dads, for caregivers, for community members. It shows children how to recognize a predator, the signs that you can teach them. It gives parents the tools if they are uncomfortable with how a adult is interacting with their child. It's just, there's so much on there. It's incredible. And the sad statistic, and then I'm going to go on and show you the kudos, 1 in 5 kids will be sexually abused before the age of 18. 1 in 5. That's totally unacceptable. It should be 0 in 5, and that's what we're working towards. So please check it out, okay? And we want to give your child a voice, and the moms and dads resources for stopping this. So that is what this month's kudos is all about. And the theme for this whole kudos, our founders wife spoke. She was very emotional, but she spoke about how she wanted to make ripples, that how you skip, hey Susan, that how you skip a stone across water and it creates a ripple, and those ripples just keep going and going and going and going. And that's what the hashtag is for this month, is make many ripples. So all of this has a water theme. It comes in a beautiful box. I wasn't able to bring the box home because my suitcase was already stuffed to the gills, but I did bring home all the products to show you. It comes with a card in it that explains the whole foundation and the reason for what we do, for why we do what we do. So I am going to start off with, I'm going to do a whole look with the Kudos so you can get an idea of, and I'm just going to use each of the products and show you. So I'm going to put on my primer. And do you guys like my new nose ring? It's really sore, but I like it. And you know, my boyfriend's vision is so bad. I came home yesterday, kept waiting for him to say something. He didn't see it. And I was sitting down in the living room watching something on TV, kind of in a low chair, and he came up from behind me, and it just so happened he looked down on me, and he could see it. He goes, "What is that?" I said, "What? What is that in your nose?" "Oh, this? You mean this?" And he just walked away. He is anti-tattoo, anti-piercings. Yeah, he called me a big old rebel because I have 2 tattoos, 2 piercings. Hey, it is what it is. They're discreet, so I like them. Okay, so I'm gonna let the primer set. Hey Lisa, hey Kim, what's going on? I'm gonna use my foundation, which we came out with 5 brand new shades, and they're all a warm neutral shade. I can't wait to try them in our liquid foundation. So we've got a bunch of great new products coming out in the next month or 2. There's different release dates for all of them. But let's go ahead and put some foundation on. I'm just going to put about 2 or 3 drops in there. And then I like to just kind of dab it around. And if you notice, I have country music playing in the background. Yes, I do. Because my roomies were playing country music the whole time we were out there. And I actually kind of liked it. It started to grow on me. So, yeah. I bet you listen to country music, Susan. Don't ya? Hey, Cindy. What's going on, girl? Are you having flooding too? Jody said you guys are getting some flooding. Is it still raining? I hope not. That's not good. I remember all the floods you guys had that one September that was really, really bad. I'm actually coming up in about 2 weeks. So I hope I can see some of you guys. I'm going to be up there for a whole, I don't know, 2 days. 1 day, 2 days. Okay, so there's my liquid to powder foundation. Just get it all blended in real good. Gotta be careful around my nose ring here. Hey, Cindy, Jody said hi. Where are you, girl? You can comment on here. I promise, it doesn't hurt. All you guys are watching, but you're not commenting. Go ahead and comment and say hey. Tell me if you're, oh, it looks like you popped back off. Well, sure. Thanks, Cindy. Appreciate it. Okay, so there's the foundation. You guys are familiar with that. I'm going to put a little eye primer on, and then I'm going to show you the eyeliner, the crushed lip powder, and the eyeshadow that comes with the Kudos. Okay, put a little primer on. Just a little nude color primer there. Okay, so the eyeliner. The eyeliner is a dip and draw. If you guys aren't familiar with that, it's a liquid eyeliner. It's a little bit of a learning curve, but it comes in a gunmetal gray, which I love gray eyeliner because it's softer. It's not as bold, and pretty much anybody can wear it. But this is what it looks like here. And it's a very fine little drawer. And it is waterproof. And it lasts for up to 18 hours. Okay, so you can put it on first thing in the morning and you are good to go. So a key for this dip and draw is if you're going to go along your top line here, is you want to do dash lines, because it's very difficult to draw a straight even line. Okay, so you just want to do a dashed line, and then remember, since it's liquid and you want it to dry, oh, I got a big smudge right there. You want to kind of keep your eyelid closed. Don't open it all the way, because you're going to smear it onto your lid until it dries. All right, and this side, just kind of a dash along, right along your lash line. Can you see that? It's a nice soft gray color, gunmetal gray. Got a little bit of a sheen to it. All right, and then I'm just going to kind of do right around my corner here. I don't want to line my whole eye. I don't want to enclose it. And close it up, make it look smaller. Okay, so we're going to let that dry. And like I said, that's going to last you all day, 18 hours. All right, and if you mess up a little bit, remember I showed you those Q-tips. They have the little pointy ends. They're perfect. You just wet them a little bit, and you can fix any mistakes that you make. So if I made any mistakes, I don't have any Q-tips with me here, so they're just going to have to stay. Okay, so we're going to dry this. That's part of the Kudos. You're going to get your dip and draw liner, and then this is your eyeshadow, which comes in this little box here, and it's a magnetic compact. It has a magnetic lid to it, and it's like a, let's see, it's a where are we here, exclusive metallic blue gray. It's intensely pigmented with primer infused technology, so that you get a longer wear. So that's right there. Can you see that? That's a beautiful silvery blue gray. I put my eyeliner on last. Is that wrong? No, absolutely not. I just put it on first. You can put it on last. Some people put it on after their mascara because they don't want to mess up their eyeliner. There's no right or wrong order. No worries, girl. Okay, where is my... All right. So since we are just using the makeup from the Kudos as far as shadows and liners and stuff, I'm only going to have this color. I'm not going to have a lighter color or anything. I need to do my brows. Ooh. I'm just going to use this real pointy little brush here and put it right in my upside down V, or my 7 that we talk about. Just kind of put it in my crease and bring it down. So it's just going to be highlighting the corners here, and I'll blend that out. Okay, see how that's kind of a shimmery metallic blue gray. It's beautiful. And again, like I told you, with the themes from the water, they're, you know, using the grays and the blues because they want to create ripples in the water. Okay. Of course, you can use this all over your lid if you want to. I'm just showing you one way to do it. Go a little bit further on my lid here. Okay. And it's an awesome soft texture shadow. Love it. Okay. Now I'm just going to take that, and you can really see the blue in there, can't you? At first, it looked like it was kind of silvery. But you can definitely see that blue sheen in there, can't you? Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, so there is the shadow. That is stunning color for your eyes. My eyes are brown, limits me. No, honey, you can wear this for sure. It's got that gray in it, so I think definitely it would look nice with brown. And my eyes have a lot of brown in them. So definitely don't limit yourself. All right, so that's the shadow. Now let me do my brows real quick because I can't even see my brows right now. So let me just throw on a little bit of powder on my brows. They are fading from this microblading that I had. And that's actually why I'm coming up in 2 weeks. She's gonna give me a touch-up. I was with her this week in Texas, and she's like, yeah, girl, you went too long. You definitely gotta have a touch-up. You're supposed to do it like 6 weeks after, and I did it in April for my birthday, so I'm long overdue. But I'm still happy with them, and I still have the shape there, so it's so much easier to fill in. Yes? Can I help you? You can come down here. You're gonna have to say hello to everybody, though, on camera. No? No? That's my 7, how old are you? 17-year-old. I can't remember how old you are. I just know you're growing up too fast. That's all I know. Okay. Let me just put a little wax on here to give him some structure. Oh, guys, so my bathroom's almost done. I'm thinking tomorrow is going to be the big reveal. The light that I have up in there right now, I'm not real crazy about. My boyfriend's not too crazy that I'm going to have him take it down and put the other one up because he said, I already know what's going to happen. I'm going to put that one up there and then you're going to go, I think I like the other one better. That's it. Maybe. Ain't promising nothing. But, hey, you want me to be happy, right? Okay. Got the brows going on. Okay. So now brows are done. And I'm going to show you the last of the Kudos. Then I'll put some mascara on afterwards just to finish the look. But you don't have to hang around for that. I just want you to see. This is the Mood Struck Crush Lip Powder. We actually came out, I think, with 6 new shades in this. I don't know if you remember, but it was part of the Kudos a few months ago, and they had 3 shades. They were all pretty bold. So everybody loved them, but I think they requested, and they get feedback from presenters all the time, and they're so fabulous about giving us what we asked for. We asked for some more subtle shades, so I think most of the shades they've come out with now, this one is a little different, but most of the new shades that are in the catalog now or will be out in the next month or so are a lot more neutral. But this is encapsulated water beads, okay, and they're in a powder form. And you put them on your lips, and once they hit your lips and the moisture, they turn to a creamy texture. So, and they taste good too. They have like just a really yummy taste to them. So, it just transforms into a cream on your lips. This is called, oh, I didn't even tell you the names of these. This is called Worthy, the shadow. The liner is called Peaceful. And then the lip powder is called Compassionate. And it's funny, it says, the exclusive dark red shimmer will encourage you to open your mouth and start a conversation that could be life-changing. I love that. But yeah, this is beautiful. Wait till you see this. Okay, so you're going to open it up and see the little applicator and see all the powder. And it's so creamy. And it's got a little pointy end to it, just like our lip glosses do. So, allows for, there I go trying to talk again, allows for precision when you're applying. Okay. There. So that is Passionate. Isn't that pretty? Wow. So that is part of the Kudos. The Passionate, the Worthy, no, Compassionate, Worthy, and Peaceful. All things that Younique is hoping for survivors of sexual abuse. That they learn that their worth, that they are treated with compassion, and that they learn a peacefulness in their life. And do you guys remember the little trick with the powder? I was actually talking to my other girlfriends out there in San Antonio, and none of them had heard of using the setting powder on your lashes. And I told them it's made a huge change in my routine. I mean, my lashes look so much better and last so much longer with the setting powder on them. They were like, wow, we'd never heard of that. So I was kind of excited about that because they've all been in business longer than me. I was like, ooh, I'm teaching them something. Ha ha. All right. So see, this is my drier, older Epic. When you guys run out of your mascara, don't throw away your old one, okay? Because the first step you want to do with your mascara is very, very, very little, which is, this is dried out, okay? But it's your first coat of the top third of your lashes, where you're just kind of combing them and getting them ready, okay? Then you're going to go back with your Epic, your newer one, and you'll be able to tell when you pull the wand out, if it glides out, you know that there's a good amount of mascara in there. If you pull it out, it feels like it's a little harder to pull out, you can tell it's drying up, okay? So now you want to start at the base and wiggle your way up. All right? If you don't have an Epic that is where, you know, running out, take a paper towel or a tissue and just wipe off the wand the first time and do it. I just don't like to do that because I hate to waste it. So I save my old one for that first step, because there's always going to be a little bit on there. Okay, so see how I start at the base and just wiggle my way up, right? Okay, and then I'm going to put a little on the bottom lashes. I notice a really big difference on the bottom lashes when I use the setting powder. It just gives them definition, and I've never been one to really wear a lot on the bottom, so just one coat with setting powder, and that's enough for them to show but not feel like they're going to drag my eye down. So, okay, so I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to come over to the other side. Hey, Dana! I was just showing everybody the Younique customer kudos for this month. It's this beautiful blue-gray shadow, the slate gray eyeliner, and this crushed lip powder, which is fabulous. I love this color. It's they call it a dark red shimmer. I really don't think it's that dark. I think it's a really pretty, I don't know, see the shimmer on it? I mean, it's beautiful. I'm not a dark red girl. I just feel very self-conscious in dark red. So, but I'm just finishing up my look here. So if you guys have any questions, the Kudos is good through the end of the month, and 100% of the proceeds go to Defend Innocence, or the Younique Foundation, which prevents childhood sexual abuse. So it's a wonderful cause, and the company has done amazing things. They actually have a retreat in Utah that they will send women to, and they choose a certain number every year. They go 3 times a year, and it's all paid for by the foundation. And there were women there this week talking about, that had been there, that how life-changing the experience was. So it's fascinating, and they're looking for another location to okay, now I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try, okay, we did Epic. I'm gonna try the 3D on top of it. Let's see what kind of vavoom we can get on the lashes here. So this is the first step of the 3D, and if you have both of these products, don't be afraid to use them together. They are complementary. They get along. They don't argue or fight each other. Okay, so there's the gel of the 3D. Now I'm going to do the 3D fibers. One of the girls that I saw this week said this is how she gets the most out of her lash look. She had, whew, there goes a fiber. She had amazing lashes. I was like, wow, how do you get your lashes to do that? She did say that she wears the serum or applies the serum every night and every morning. So that was another key to getting the most out of your lashes. Okay, so there's the fibers. Now, instead of sealing them with the gel, I'm going to seal them with the Epic. So let's see what this does. So I've got the fibers on there to give me that extra oomph on my lashes. And I think I'm going to go back with the powder and then do one more coat, and we'll see what we get here. In that corner there. Okay. What do you think? Yeah? Is it working? Okay, let's go back over here. I think I did powder on this side, did I? I'm telling you, the key is this setting powder. I don't think I put any powder over here. Top and bottom, just a little dusting. Okay, and this dries. I'm going to do setting powder. Setting powder and one more coat of of Epic. And see what we look like. Alright, so I'm going to come over here, do Epic. So what's going on, everybody? Everybody's so quiet. They just watch, like in the background. They don't comment. What is going on? Everybody ready for fall? I was talking to a girl today. She said, I can't wait for fall. I said, I hope we have a fall. It seems like September can still be in the 90s, and then the next thing you know, it's like in the 40s. So I just hope we get a fall this year. Because that's probably one of my favorite seasons. I love pumpkin. I love, you know, pumpkin flavored everything, and I love the cool, crispy nights and the bonfires. And it's just, Halloween's not my favorite, but I don't know. It's fun. People can get crazy. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Helena. I'm just showing everybody the monthly special and how to get the most bang out of your eyelashes. This is my Epic mascara and the 3D Plus, and I've used a little setting powder. And if it wasn't 8 o'clock at night, I would be able to show you that this will last about 12, 14 hours. Actually, I don't know, it probably could last longer, but that's the longest I've worn it before washing it off, because I washed it off to go to bed. But I might have to do like a marathon one time and stay up just to see how long it lasts. Wow, look at that. And see, there's no clumping. That's what I love, is you can get this like a fake lash look without any clumping. I mean, look, I only have one coat over here. Look at the difference when I blink. You can see my light, but over here, they look fake. Wow, that's amazing. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna finish up off camera and then take some pictures so you can see the difference. But thanks so much for watching. And I hope if you are just joining that you go back and watch the replay, because I did give some really important information about the Younique Foundation, what it's all about, what they're trying to achieve. and it's very important. It's hashtag make many ripples, and just please look into that because it's a very important cause, okay? Thanks so much, everybody, for watching. Love you. I'll see you soon. Good night.